Kazuya, my man, it's almost 400 chapters. You need to step it up. Because this is my reaction to him with how he behaves. Shizu is trash. She's like this from the very beginning. She's just a career-focused, money-hungry, fame-loving hoe. She's been doing rental work, going to school, hiding herself from other people, doing entertainment work way before she met you. What makes he thinks he's so special that he can just change her? Once a hoe, always a hoe. Our boy has to meet her where she's at in life. The lifestyle that she's choosing to live is not a humble, good one. It's one where you need to hurt other people. You gotta act and do certain bad things to achieve all that money, all that glory, and make all those connections with those random strange dudes that obviously find her attractive, and she knows she's hot. She's using it to her advantage. What he needs to do to sort himself out, because he wants to improve. That's who he is. He really does. He doesn't want to cuck himself. He doesn't want to do none of that. But Reiji and Shizu is just cock blocking this man from doing good work. This man, he needs to distance himself from her, not break off with her, because she can be useful to him with the family situation. And it doesn't really hurt to have a hot girl touching you and wanting to kiss you. He likes that stuff. Personally, for me, I'll just tell her to piss off. But you can't also piss off the grandma. She is the token, the hope for our boy. Focus on things that matters, like your college work. Keep willing to help you out. Try to start some business or get a white collar job. That way, your parent won't need to drop more money on you anymore. It shows that you have been putting in the work, not being lazy, making progress in life, and becoming a more professional member of society. Disconnect from mommy. Well, she's already gone, so just get rid of her. Block her from everything, just leave her. I think if he still wants to smash mommy, which he still does, I wouldn't recommend it. You never stick it in a cycle. But if he still wants to do that, if he just keeps ignoring her like he's been doing, she's been chasing him. So if he keeps playing that game, and she honestly kind of deserves it because of her psycho behavior, he can honestly get through them walls and probably get killed 2 seconds later. But if that's what he wants, then he can just keep ignoring her. Get rid of this annoyance. She's just a distraction, a waste of time. You don't need her. Plus, she'll listen to you anyways. She'll do anything you say. You're her master. Ruka, she's hard to get rid of because, you know, the clinginess, the constant need to wanting sex. But you just tell her to fuck off. Reject her. If she says no, then kite her. Say that, oh, I'm busy right now, but I'll make time for you later. Or file a restraining order against her. At the end of the day, with that heartbeat thing, she's gonna cheat on you anyway. She's just gonna leave you for someone else eventually. Take care of the people around you and you will be good. Don't talk about how you cuck yourself in front of others. Never bring that up. Not because of insecurity or anything. It's just that in order to make money, in order to become something in society that people put value on, you need to present yourself in a good light to rack in that cash. You need to talk like a professional and you need to behave like one. Check back on Shizu later because you're gonna need it. If she destroys herself, great. If she succeeds, leave him, great. Just go find someone else. Sumi is a way better option. She's actually a good one. She lives a very humble, consistent lifestyle. She just has social anxiety, but she doesn't have any psycho issue. No money, fame driven, none of that issue because it's not her value. Just a regular good person who's willing to humble herself, settle down, and she's gonna give it to you. She already said that she likes you, so you want it, she can always just give it to you, and you'll realize this easily with how she's behaving. He's got enough experience to know that. If he can do all this, that'd be awesome. He's smart enough to figure all this out. He just has a lot of impulsive behavior that he needs to check on. People don't realize this, but a person can be very smart. Let's just say like a scientist. They're doing research, they're successful, and still have a lot of weird behavior that leads them to looking stupid, when in reality, they're very intelligent and they're very capable. Kazuya isn't no scientist, but he can get himself together, become something great. In the end, we all just want to see him happy, get his life together, screw everything else. If he introduces Sumi to his family, I'm sure she would do fine. They might not be happy at first. They're gonna ask a bunch of questions about Shizu, but if he explains everything that's been happening, the grandma would be understanding. The way that Shizu and himself has set his life up, he's getting worse and worse. Money is getting drained, nothing is going right. He's just running in circles. He's doing all this retarded shit, and it's creating a huge divergence, leading him to a place that he doesn't want. Because every time he acts upon his impulses, like his sexual impulses, he's gonna spend more money that don't seem like a big deal, because every time he does it, there's no immediate punishment for it. But eventually it's gonna build up and it's just gonna crash and burn on him, and everyone is gonna find out because the results just so, and he's gonna have an extremely rough time. All the behavior that he's doing is gonna lead him to a place that he doesn't want, which is a homeless dude out in the streets with hedonistic addiction, then dying young. Wait, that sounds awesome. While Shizu gets to live her best life, being a whore, mommy being happy you're gone, Ruka being sad and finding someone else, Sumi is the only good person who loves you, and she will be extremely disappointed that you're gone. Then your grandma will go crazy with the way that his life has set up and with the way that the direction that he's going. He will create a lot of unhappiness because of his stupid impulsive behavior that he needs to control. He has to look at the big picture and not be a horny, stupid idiot. He's still in his early 20s. He's got so much time, but he has to realize it soon. Make a change. Become a person he always wanted to be. Or just flunk out of school, be broke, get cucked, disappoint your family, be out on the streets, and die young because of addiction.